about something extremely special, something that has captured the attention of collectors, historians, and treasure hunters across the world. This story revolves around the Liberty One dime from the year 1968, a small silver-colored coin that has become one of the most fascinating pieces in American coinage history. While most people would look at it and think it is just a regular dime worth 10 cents, the truth behind this coin is far greater than what meets the eye. This tiny piece of American currency, the 1968 Liberty dime, has a market value today estimated at over $83.5 million, making it one of the most remarkable and extraordinary collectibles in numismatic history. To understand why a coin with a face value of only 10 cents could be worth so much money, we need to take a step back in time and dive deep into the history of American coinage, the background of the dime, and the fascinating world of minting errors and rare varieties that make certain coins priceless treasures. The dime as we know it has its roots going back to the very foundation of the United States Mint. First authorized by the Coinage Act of 1792, the dime has always carried a legacy of being the smallest silver denomination in American currency. Over the years it has undergone many design changes, from the early draped bust dime to the capped bust dime to the seated Liberty dime, the Barber dime, the Mercury dime, and finally to what we know as the Roosevelt dime today. Each design change reflects a piece of American history, a reflection of culture, leadership, and the nation's growth. By 1968 the dime had already transitioned away from silver. The United States Mint had stopped producing 90% silver dimes after 1964 due to rising silver prices. From 1965 onward, dimes were struck in a clad composition of copper and nickel, making them less valuable in metal content but still essential in circulation. The 1968 Liberty dime belongs to this clad era, but it holds something so rare, so unusual, that it makes it worth millions upon millions of dollars today. What sets this coin apart is not simply the year or the metal, but rather the minting process, the mistakes, the errors, and the conditions under which it was struck. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1968 dime is its mint mark variations and error strikes. In 1968 the United States Mint produced dimes at multiple facilities including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. This was also a very important year because it was the first time that mint marks reappeared on U.S. coins after being removed during the mid-1960s. For coin collectors, this detail alone makes the 1968 dimes particularly interesting because it marks a